RiverBender's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Liberty Bank, Bank Local, Bank Liberty. Roberts Motors, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Munganats Burkhardt Toyota, the biggest selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend. Ed Eagle's Discount Carpet, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices. Nautilus Fitness Center, the Riverbend's premier health club. Barrett Heating and Cooling, proudly serving Madison, Jersey, and Macoupin County since 1896.
Midwest Motorsports, the St. Louis area's fun dealer. Gerard Fisher American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagle's Discount Carpet. Ed Eagle's has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagle's, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices, located on Humbert Road in Alton.
High School welcomes you to the Panthers. Tonight, IHSA Sectional Semifinal features two Southwest Conference powers, the Lady Redbirds of Alton High School and your Valley Panthers of O'Fallon Township High School. Let's meet the stars for tonight's game. First for the visiting Lady Redbirds, coming in at 31-1. At guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 3, Kyoko Parker. At the other guard, a 5'8" senior, number 30, Alyssa Lewis.
A sophomore, Proctor a sophomore, then you have Lewis, a junior, and the only senior starter, Layla Blakeney, for the Alton Redbirds. For O'Fallon, they'll start two freshmen, Haley Tart and Josie Christopher. Then you have a junior, Demijah Bolds, and Bolds is the big size in the middle at 6'2". Then you have a couple of seniors, Jayla Pelly and Shannon Dowell. Dowell, one of the top scorers in the entire St. Louis area, as Dowell is averaging about 22 points per game. She has scored over 700 points this year. But a couple of weeks ago against Alton, Dowell had a solid game, but it was really the supporting cast as they had some balanced scoring and beat Alton 51-38. Couple of players in double figures, and that's what the Redbirds normally do, is average players in double figures, because if you look at Alton's scoring, Proctor 13 a game, Blakeney 14 a game, Powers 12 a game, Lewis 10 per game. So 4 Redbirds averaging in double digits, And we'll see if that happens tonight. Redbirds wearing the black uniforms, trimmed in the red and white. They have white numbers on those black unis. For O'Fallon, it will be the white jerseys, white uniforms, trimmed in the navy blue and gold. They have blue numbers on those white jerseys, and we're ready to tip it off. Lacey will jump it against Bolds. Bolds again. The big junior for O'Fallon. Here's the tip. It's won by Alton, and Proctor has the basketball. We tip off at 6 o'clock, and here's the Redbirds with the ball first. Lewis for three. Missed it off the rim. Rebound. O'Fallon. Shannon Dowell with the rebound. O'Fallon likes to get up and down the court. Here's a foul on the baseline and on the floor. It's on the Redbirds. Quickly, O'Fallon comes down the court, and Lewis has a foul. Alyssa Lewis, foul number 1, just 21 seconds into the game. O'Fallon basketball right in front of the Alton bench and in front of Coach Howard. They'll dump it inside. Good help defense and a steal. Freshman Kaylee Lacey up the floor. Then it's almost stolen away. It is by the Panthers. They steal it back. Here comes O'Fallon the other way. They'll give it to Pelly. Now to number 21, Shannon Dowell. Gives to Bowles. Now Christopher in the right corner. Three, and it's good. The freshman Josie Christopher with a tray down in the deep in the right corner. 3-0 in favor of the Panthers. Proctor inside will roll it in. Proctor throws it up in the lane. Bounced around the rim, then the glass, and then it went in. 3-2. Each team with a bucket. Kyoko Proctor with 2. Out to the three-point line. O'Fallon will fire. No. Offensive rebound, though, by Pelly. Good hustle there to Dowell. Back to Jayla. Pelly into the lane. Pelly, finger roll, good. Nice move by the senior Pelly. On that Alton defense, it's 5-2 now. Panthers with the lead and Redbirds with the ball. Redbirds going down to the baseline with Blakeney. Back to Proctor, the point guard. Now Alyssa Lewis, right wing. To Proctor, she'll fire a long three. Nope. Long rebound, though, goes to Blakeney. The Redbirds will keep it and fire another three. This one's missed by Powers. O'Fallon the other way. Here's Bolds handing to Dowell for three. No good. Back rim. Dowell missed it. And the Redbirds come back with Alyssa Lewis now. Lewis gets it stolen away. Christopher with a steal. Layup. No, she missed it. She was all alone. Now we have a foul under the basket. 5:34 to go. O'Fallon with an early lead, 5-2. Let's pause for station identification at an Alton timeout here.
This is RiverBend.
We protect your house and your car because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
A 30-second timeout. And so, just before that timeout, there was a foul under the basket, and it was on Tart, the O'Fallon freshman. So that gives each team one foul. Team fouls are 1-1. The score is 5-2. It's Alton ball. Redbirds gonna bring it up the floor. And looks like the same 5 on the floor. It is Blakeney and Proctor, Lewis, Lacey, and Powers. Powers trying to set a ball screen for Layla Blakeney. Free throw line, back to Lacey here. Over to Proctor. Kyoko Proctor is gonna back it up at the three-point line. Now drive baseline, finger roll, good. Off the glass and in, and Kyoko with 2 more. 5-4, Panthers with a lead. Here's Jayla Pelly for O'Fallon. Volleyball line. Gives to Dowell. Now Christopher, three, and it's good again by the freshman. Josie Christopher hits again. She's got 2 threes, and she has been impressive all year long, but especially here down the stretch. And here's a three the other way, and it's up and in. That's Proctor. Proctor hits a three, and Proctor has all 7 for the Redbirds. It's 8-7. In the left corner, a three, and it's good. Shannon Dowell for O'Fallon now. And the Panthers have 3 threes. The Redbirds have 1, with Proctor hitting a moment ago. Here's a drive into the lane. Powers, glass, and good. Now the offense coming alive for both teams. Quickly, it's Dowell. She scores, and she's fouled. And 1 might be Lewis. Whether you score or you don't score, quickly O'Fallon will come up the floor on you. And we'll see here under the basket. I think it was Dowell that came down after making the shot, and she's limping around a little bit. Maybe a bum ankle here as she tries to walk it off under the basket. Number 21. Dowell's going to get the bucket, it looks like. That would give her 5 early points. And they may have to have a sub come into the game, and Layla Jackson going to shoot the free throw. So Jackson at the line. That foul was on Lewis. That's big because that's her 2nd foul. So Alyssa Lewis with 2. Free throw, Jackson, no good. Rebound Powers. O'Fallon's lead is 13-9 as Dowell limps back behind the O'Fallon bench. We'll keep an eye on number 21 for the blue and gold. Dowell leaving the game early with an injury. Here's a three outside, missed by Alton. Rebound O'Fallon. Here comes Jayla Pelly. Pelly into the lane, fires it up, no good. Rebound, Proctor. Proctor grabs the rebound, and Tayan Orr, a junior, is in for the Redbirds, in for Lewis, who has those 2 fouls. Now it's a block underneath, Bolds, but it went right to Lacey, who laid it in. Kaylee Lacey for 2. She makes it 13-11. Now it's Layla Jackson, the senior, to the corner. Christopher finally missed a 3. Rebound Redbirds. Christopher trying another 3. She's hit 2 of them. Here's Proctor inside, fouled on the run. As she was on a semi-break there, and O'Fallon with a foul. Looks like it's going to be number 11, Malia Robertson, a senior. So Robertson into the game, picks up her first. Proctor, free throw, good. Kyoko will shoot again, and Proctor has saved the day early for the Redbirds. She has 8 points. In the air, 9 points, and she ties the game 13-13. Proctor for 2. Back the other way, O'Fallon ball as Shannon Dowell is over there on the medical table, probably getting her ankle taped up. See if she can continue. Here's Robertson with the basketball. Malia Robertson gives to Jackson, back to Robertson, now out to Pelly. Tie game, 13 all. Inside, they try to get it. Knocked away, but O'Fallon keeps the possession. Long 3, Jackson, good! Layla Jackson way out there on the right side for the 4th 3 for the Panthers. They go up 16-13, 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Now it's Layla Blakeney, number 24, the senior for Alton High, to Jairus Powers. Now Kyoko Proctor to Blakeney again. Orr sets a pick. Blakeney in the lane. Picked up by Bolds and maybe partially blocked by Bolds too, that shot, as it fell way short. O'Fallon ball. Up by 3. 1:30 to go till the end of the first quarter here. We have had some threes falling. Redbirds have 1 3. Panthers with 4 threes. To the baseline, now into Bolds it goes. Stolen away. Proctor has the steal. Kyoko stops at the three-point line with 1:10 to go. First quarter, Proctor underneath, blocked away. Big block by Bolds there. As now Josie Christopher back in the game. The guard for O'Fallon. Also Alyssa Lewis back into the game for the Redbirds. Carolyn Foster checks in for O'Fallon. Here's a steal, and Lacey with a foul. That was right on the inbounds pass. Jayla Pelly with a steal, and Lacey's going to be charged with her first foul. And that'll be team foul number 3 on the Redbirds. So it's O'Fallon ball with the lead of 16-13. Here's Pelly, top of the key. Redbirds kind of in a matchup zone, especially the guards out front. Christopher, pass to Pelly. In the lane, Glass, no. Rebound, Powers, out to Lewis. Alyssa Lewis will hold it up for a guard, looking for Proctor, but she'll keep the dribble. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Lewis, Glass, missed it. Rebound, Powers, and she's fouled on the putback. That foul's going to go on O'Fallon. And they put up the foul against Jayla Pelly, her first foul, team foul number 3. Team fouls are even now, 3-3. As the free throw is coming for Powers, it's in and out, no good. Jarris with 2 points in this first quarter. She'll shoot another one. And now O'Fallon will bring some players back in. They like to sub a lot. And they'll bring players in and out. Bolds is back in. Robertson, 11, is back in. Here's Powers at the line in a 3-point game. Free throw is good. Powers, 3 points. And the O'Fallon lead is 2 points, 16-14. Dowell's still not back on the floor. She might be back on the bench now, or at least back behind the bench, still trying to walk that off a little bit. An ankle injury here early in the game. Now to the corner, Jackson for 3, and it's good. The left corner at the buzzer, Layla Jackson, and the Panthers loving that 3 ball, especially that corner 3, right corner, left corner, doesn't matter. They've hit 5 threes, and they lead after 1 quarter, 19-14 over the Lady Redbirds. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Well, on to the second quarter now. Alton and O'Fallon, girls 4A basketball. It's the sectional semis. Brent Birkeland back with you here at a packed Panther Dome, O'Fallon Township High School. O'Fallon ball, they're up by 5 as we start the second quarter. Bolds gives to Jackson for 3, and it's off the rim. No good. O'Fallon, 5 threes in that first quarter. Redbirds had 1. That was Proctor. The ball belongs to the Redbirds now. Blakeney to Proctor. Down low. Lacey tipped away. A foul is going to be called from behind there. And it might be Bolds. No, it's going to be Pelly again, her second. Jayla Pelly will pick up number 2. And she'll sit down as they bring in number 23, Haley Tart, a freshman. Inside, good. The Redbirds put it up and in. 19-16 our score now. To the three-point line, Bolds for 3. Missed it. Rebound loose. O'Fallon runs it down. Inside layup, good. Bolds. Demijah Bolds puts it in. That's her first points of the game. The big junior. Bolds for 2. Timeout O'Fallon after they made the bucket. And they lead it 21-16 now. It looks like we may have a full timeout here by O'Fallon. Second quarter, and it's 21-16 right now. After the game, we announce our Munganast Alton Toyota players of the game. So stay tuned for that. And taking a look down at the O'Fallon bench, I think Dowell is still, she's still back there by the medical table, trying to walk off that ankle. She is up on her feet. She was injured the first part of the first quarter. Ankle injury as she made a bucket, was fouled. But was not able to shoot the free throw with the and one. There's a 3 by Blakeney, no good. Rebound O'Fallon. Panthers headed the other way. It's Foster with a basketball. Carolyn Foster, number 23, bounces it to Josie Christopher, the freshman. Christopher, number 2, down to the right corner, and Foster again. Now man-to-man for the Redbirds defense. Foster dips it to the corner. Now back out high. Bolds is going to come back in a moment. No, I think it might be Dowell. Inside, good, and 1. No, a travel is called. The bucket went in, but they're not going to count it. No good. Well, Michaela Vinson, a junior, is going to check in for O'Fallon. I thought that might be Dowell, but it's Vinson into the game. Number 10, another new Panther into the game. Here's Proctor. She almost traveled. Free throw line. Missed it. Lacey rebound up. No good. Now Bolds the other way. O'Fallon ball up by 5. Here they come again. Christopher lost it. Tipped out of bounds. It's still Panther ball under their basket. Well, we may be closing in on 1,500 to 2,000 fans with the upper bleachers about halfway filled on each side of the court. Redbirds back behind their bench and behind the scorers table. Redbird fans. Here's a steal for the Redbirds. Alyssa Lewis up the court to Blakeney. Blakeney inside. Powers, a foul as she got Bolds up in the air. And Powers did not get the basket, but she got Bolds with her first foul. 6'2" junior, Demijah Bolds. And now Powers goes to the line. She's 1 for 2. And Powers, looks like we're going to have another O'Fallon player come out of the game. Not sure if she's shaken up or not, but Foster comes out. No, Haley Tart, number 23, comes out, and Nick Nolhoff, the head coach for O'Fallon, talks to the official over there. Powers, free throw, no good. Well, the Redbirds are going to need their free throws here on the road in O'Fallon tonight. Panthers and Redbirds have been part of the top-ranked teams in the state all year long in 4A girls basketball. Powers, free throw, good. Alton ranked 3rd right now, O'Fallon 5th in the state. Top 5 matchup tonight in the sectional semis. 21-17, O'Fallon by 4. Christopher with the basketball. We're at O'Fallon High School. Big crowd. Here's Christopher for 3. It's off the mark. Long rebound, though. O'Fallon will keep it. Bolds out to Jackson. Number 12, Layla Jackson gives to Christopher now. Christopher, a ball screen, gives it up. 4:40 till halftime now. Here's Proctor with a steal on a lazy pass. Proctor layup, good. 11 for the sophomore, Kyoko Proctor. She had 9 in the first quarter. Now has 11. And now it's a 2-point game, 21-19. Redbirds on defense looking for another steal. Christopher's going to drive in, gives to Bolds, missed it, followed it up and in, right at the front of the rim. Demijah Bolds for 2. Bolds, Bolds, 4 points. The lead is 4 points. Here's Blakeney driving, blocked out of bounds by Bolds there. And coming into the game, a sub, number 23 back in, Haley Tart. And now here comes Shannon Dowell back into the game. So, middle of the first quarter to the middle of the second quarter, Dowell was out with that injury, and now she's going to test that ankle, that leg. She comes in with 3:40 to go, second quarter. Powers gets her shot blocked by Bolds, and now they throw it away, but we're going to have a foul underneath. Bolds will be charged with another foul there under the basket. Kind of an innocent-looking play there. Bolds will pick up her second. And now number 23 checks in. Miana Banks checks into the game for Alton, a sophomore. Miana Banks, number 23. They dump it in to 44. That's Jairus Powers. Hands the ball off. Proctor layup. No, missed it. Lacey follow. No good. Well, a couple of good looks there. Now we have a foul on the rebound. It's going to be on the Redbirds. Let's see if it's 44. It might be Powers. It is her first. 3:29 to go. With Powers' first foul, that gives Alton 4 team fouls. Now O'Fallon turns it over in the backcourt. There were no Redbirds back there. O'Fallon just with a missed pass there. Missed connection. And it's Alton ball on the turnover. O'Fallon 23, Alton 19. 3:20 till halftime. We're in O'Fallon, Illinois, the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth. They dump it into Powers, and she lays it in. Powers with 6. Proctor with 11. 23-21, the Redbirds within 2 again. Here's number 10 on the drive. That's Vinson. Gives it up to Dowell. Dowell with the basketball. Going to drive into the lane, turning, spinning, and a travel is called on the spin. Probably would have been fouled if she didn't travel, but she traveled first. Still hobbling a little bit, but she's in the game. There's number 21 for the Panthers. 23-21 our score. Here's Proctor, top of the key. Gives to Powers. Out to Blakeney. Redbirds with 2:30 to go till halftime. Blakeney was bumped and fouled. No, they're going to call a travel there. Well, a lot of travel calls here tonight, first half. 10 fouls, and we've had maybe six or eight traveling calls here so far. O'Fallon ball up by 2. Here they come again. Redbirds have Powers, Proctor, Blakeney, Lacey, and Banks in the game. Josie Christopher for the Panthers. Backdoor to Pelly. Layup, no. Bolds missed it. They missed 2 layups. Well, the Redbirds did that just a moment ago from both sides of the basket, too. Now the Panthers miss some bunnies under there. Here's Powers inside. Traveling called. There it is again. Traveling. Powers in the lane. 1:56 left till halftime now. A 6 o'clock ball game tonight. We're in the second quarter. O'Fallon by 2. Panthers have led the entire way. They led by 5 at the end of the first quarter. It was 19-14. Here's Jayla Pelly outside to Dowell. Dowell is guarded by Proctor. Over to Christopher, into Bolds. Bolds inside, scoop shot, no. She may have been fouled as she holds her face, nose, mouth, and slow to get to the other end of the floor. And so with 1:10 to go, Alton ball, still a 2-point game. Redbirds looking for the tie. They throw it to Proctor. Now out to Lacey. Back to Proctor for 3. Good! Redbirds have the lead. Proctor with a 3. He's got 5 in the quarter, 14 in the game. 24-23 our score now. Redbirds take the lead with 40 seconds to go. First half. Bolds for 3, and it's off the rim. Rebound Redbirds. Lacey to Proctor. Kyoko Proctor into the front court. Back to the 3-point line. A miss there by Banks. Rebound. O'Fallon had it. Lost it. Redbirds ball. Alton ball under the basket. Subs for both teams checking in, including Talia Norman for Alton. Norman, number 33, checks into the game. A 6'2 sophomore. Powers and Norman, both 6'2, and both sophomores. They both stay in the game together. Here's a near steal by O'Fallon. There it is. It's over and back. Redbirds lost the ball. It was tipped at first, but then Blakeney started dribbling in the front court, and it went to the back court. And the referees ruled that it's over and back, that she had possession on both sides of the midcourt stripe. O'Fallon near the logo at midcourt, the big blue O for O'Fallon at midcourt. Out to Jackson for 3, and it's off the rim, no good. Rebound O'Fallon, and at the buzzer, Dowell missed it, and it's halftime. The Redbirds will take a 1-point lead into the locker room as O'Fallon only scored 4 points in that second quarter. Redbirds outscored them 10-4 in the second period. So at halftime, it's Alton 24, O'Fallon 23. And it is halftime here at O'Fallon Township High School. Back with more in a moment. Halftime now. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our Discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices. Located on Humbert Road in Alton.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
RiverBender Radio has built 3 great new stations just for you in the Riverbend. The Eagle, the Riverbend's classic rock station. The Bridge, hit music for the Riverbend. And The River, today's country, and all your favorites. Check them out today at RiverBender.com.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices. Located on Humbert Road in Alton.
We protect your house and your car because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices, located on Humbert Road in Alton.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Mungan Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Mungan Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Mungan Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
RiverBender Radio has built 3 great new stations just for you in the Riverbend. The Eagle, the Riverbend's classic rock station. The Bridge, hit music for the Riverbend. And The River, today's country, and all your favorites. Check them out today at RiverBender.com.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices, located on Humbert Road in Alton.
If it's Alton or if it's O'Fallon, we'll find out now because the second half about to get underway. The Redbirds are going to get the ball with their starters out there. Proctor and Blakeney, Lacey and Powers. But instead of Lewis, they do have Talia Norman out there. So a little more size. Both 6'2 sophomores are in for the Redbirds. Here we go. Blakeney with the basketball. Layla Blakeney double team for a moment. Now dribbles out of trouble and gives to Proctor for 3. In and out, no good. And O'Fallon quickly up the floor. in transition. Layup, no, but a foul. Layla Blakeney coming across the lane. May have hit the Panther on the arm there. It is Blakeney with foul number 1. And to the line goes number 23, freshman Haley Tart. Tart, free throw, good. This is a little bit like O'Fallon has done this year against Alton especially, and that is a little bit of balance. You look at the score sheet, 4 points, 5, 6, 6, and now Tart has 1 as she makes 1 out of 2 from the line. 1 free throw to tie the game, 24-24, third quarter. Kaylee Lacey out to Proctor. We have a foul called as O'Fallon tried to push through a screen. That's going to be a foul on Tart. That'll be her second foul. Haley Tart, a freshman. 5'6" freshman for O'Fallon. And the team fouls are now 1-1 as we start the second half. 7:20 to go, third quarter. Here's Blakeney with it, guarded by Christopher. Now it goes to Powers, free throw line. Hand off to Proctor. She's in trouble, double team. And she'll dribble back out, top of the key. They dump it into Powers. Turnaround, glass, no. Rebound, Norman, up and in. To Leah Norman. Right there to put it in. 26-24. Powers missed it, but Norman followed it up and in. Redbirds by 2 again, 26-24. Panthers ball. Here's Jayla Pelly. Skips it to Christopher in the right corner. Back to the top, and Tart has the basketball. And now a foul. Blakeney coming out a little too aggressive on the ball, and Layla will pick up another foul. That's 2. 6:26 to go, third quarter. O'Fallon throwing it in. Redbirds up 26-24. O'Fallon looking to tie it with a bucket. Skip pass goes to the left corner. 3, no. Rebound Christopher, though. O'Fallon's going to keep the ball. Back to Dowell it goes. She changed shoes at halftime. I think they were a lime green color. Now they're bright purple in the second half. She did that, I think, against Alton earlier. She must like to do that every game. There's Dowell, up and in. As she missed it, stayed with it, laid it in. Dowell has 7. And now we have a foul called in the backcourt. It's going to go on Bolds for O'Fallon. That's going to be her third foul. Well, that was after the basket. And so Demijah Bolds, 3 fouls. That's big. One of the big storylines in the game. Throw that in there. Foul trouble, you never know. Bolds has 3. The game is tied, 26-all. Powers dumps it inside to Proctor. Proctor right back to Powers. Glass, good. Nope, it's Norman. Norman has a couple of buckets here in the third quarter, and it's 28-26 now. Dowell thought about a 3. Alton leading by 2. Here's Dowell. Skip pass to the right, now back to the left. Pelly. Jayla Pelly will fire at 3, and it's good! O'Fallon has the lead, 29-28, as Pelly hits a deep 3, top of the key. Quick timeout for O'Fallon. We'll take a break. O'Fallon by 1 now, 29-28 on that 3 ball. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
We protect your house and your car because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Lennox system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Proctor, 14 points in that first half. 14 out of Alton's 24. Redbirds 31-1 on the year, 31 wins. O'Fallon 29 wins, 29-4. Inside it goes to Powers. Double team, gives it up to Norman. Norman layup good, but she traveled first. Yep, she did on the right block. Traveling called. And Blakeney comes out. Alyssa Lewis comes in. Redbirds make a change. So Norman, traveling called under the basket. And back comes O'Fallon, up by 1 point. 4:30 left, third quarter. Jayla Pelly on the drive. Pelly glass, good, and one. What a move by Pelly there as she went down the side of the lane. She was on the left side of the lane and the right-handed shot. She kind of reached back, kissed it off the glass and good. And the foul is on Lewis. That'll be her third foul. So Jayla Pelly going for three. And one as she tries the free throw. It's good. She had a three a moment ago, now a three-point play, so she's up to 8 points in the game. And the lead is up to 4 for O'Fallon on that three-point play. 32-28. Redbirds need points on this possession. Could use some points instead of an empty possession. Top of the key, three ball is missed. Rebound O'Fallon. The Panthers have it after the missed three. Back quickly the other way. They'll give to Christopher. She thought about a three. Into the corner, Dowell for three. Nope. Rebound, Redbirds, and a jump ball. No, a reach-in foul. Zayna Hawkins, Z. Hawkins, the 5'11 senior, going to pick up a foul for O'Fallon as she's into the game now. She usually gets some minutes off the bench. She's a senior. And Hawkins with a foul. The team fouls are even, 3-3. Here's Lacey for Alton High. Gives it up. Blakeney inside. A layup, and it is good. Inside, up and in. That's Caritas Orr, a freshman, number 11. Orr hits the basket for Alton. Both teams are having to go to their bench here and there with the fouls. 32-30 as Orr makes the basket. Now Bolds comes in. Hawkins will sit down. Bolds, some size in for O'Fallon on offense. 3:25 left, third quarter. O'Fallon leading 32-30. Redbirds back to defense. Dowell thought about a three. She's going to back it up. Gives to Pelly for three. Nope. Rebound Bolds, though. Bolds still has it. Offensive rebound. Panthers will reset. Here's Jayla Pelly. Gives to Josie Christopher. Now to Dowell. Dowell baseline and missed it. Thought she was fouled. Redbirds have it, though, on the loose ball. Blakeney gives it up. Lacey underneath, blocked away. Now Pelly has the steal. And she was out of bounds on the inline, I guess. Pelly out of bounds under the basket. And so, Bolds comes out with those fouls, and 33. Carolyn Foster back in. 33, Foster into the game. Redbirds have it as Pelly stepped out on the inline. Three by Blakeney is off the mark, out of bounds. O'Fallon ball. 2:35 left, third quarter. Bolds checks right back in for offense. Remember, Bolds has 3 fouls. And any time that Nick Nolhoff can get her in on a stoppage for offense, he's doing it. So here come the Panthers up by 2. 32-30. 1-point game at halftime. The Redbirds had the lead there, 24-23. There's Jackson, thought about a 3, gives it up to Dowell. Dowell gets a ball screen from Christopher. Now Proctor's on her. Gives it up. Pelly fires a 3. No good. Rebound Redbirds. Alton ball. Here they come. Proctor. Redbirds could tie it with a bucket. Or number 11 sets up at the free throw line with Powers. Lacey on a wing. Blakeney on a wing. 1:40 left, third quarter. Now it's Proctor to Lacey in the right corner. Dumped down to Powers. Powers, back door. Proctor was there, but out of bounds. It went through her hands. May have been a layup. The Redbirds set up a nice play there, but did not finish. Back the other way with 1:28 to go. O'Fallon ball. Late third quarter, O'Fallon by 2. Here comes Jayla Pelly. Averages 8.5 points per game. She has 8 here tonight. O'Fallon will be patient here. Here's Layla Jackson. Fires a 3. Off the rim, no good. Bolds underneath. Got the rebound, was fouled by Powers. Jairus Powers, foul number 2. And O'Fallon will be at the line. Demijah Bolds, the junior, 4 points in the game. Hasn't shot a free throw yet. Bolds missed the first one. We'll try again. 9 points this quarter for the Panthers. Remember, they had only 4 points total in the second quarter. Bolds up, this one good. 33-30. So it's a 3-point lead, O'Fallon. Free throws, well, 1 out of 2 there. Here comes Alton. Let's check. They have Orr in the game. That's Tayan Orr now. As they go to 21, the senior. Tayan is a junior. Tayan is a junior. Caritas is a freshman. Or number 11 or number 21. Here's outside to Proctor. Down low it goes. Knocked away by Lacey. But a foul is going to be called on Shannon Dowell, I believe, trying to block that shot. She got it underneath. And it is a foul. I don't think it's going to be on Dowell. It's going to be on Foster, 33 with her first. 45 seconds left, third quarter. Here's Lacey at the line. Kaylee Lacey, freshman, missed the first free throw for Alton. Redbirds have only 6 points in this third quarter. So again, some dry spells back and forth for these two teams on offense. First quarter was up and down, 19-14 after 1. Both free throws no good. Dowell lost the ball. Powers gives it up to Lacey. Lacey missed it. O'Fallon rebound. Redbirds had a chance there. Here's Pelly inside. No, and Alton will go the other way. Some contact, but no call. 25 seconds to go. Proctor with the ball. Gives it up to Blakeney. Now Orr fires a 3. Missed it. Rebound. Out of bounds. And it is O'Fallon ball. Knocked out by the Redbirds on the rebound. Redbirds have Tayan Orr out there. Lacey, Powers, Proctor, and Blakeney. Layla Blakeney, the senior. 10 seconds to go. O'Fallon with the ball, leading by 3. 33-30. Here's Dowell, 5 seconds left. Double team gives it up. They need to hurry now, and they won't get a shot off at the end of the third quarter as they're out there at the three-point line, but maybe lost track of the clock there. Good D by the Redbirds, too. After 3 quarters, O'Fallon 33, the Redbirds 30. Redbirds held to just 6 points in that third quarter once again. Back with the fourth quarter in O'Fallon in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices, located on Humbert Road in Alton.
Right back to O'Fallon. The fourth quarter is underway. The Panthers have the basketball in the lead, 33-30. Interesting because in the second quarter, Alton outscored O'Fallon 10-4. Then in the third quarter, it went the other way, 10-6. O'Fallon outscored Alton 10-6 in the third quarter. Now in the fourth quarter, Shannon Dowell starts with a bucket. On the drive there, she hits it, 9 points for her, and she makes it 35-30. Alton basketball. They trail by 5. So 7:10 to go in the game. We're in the fourth quarter now. Here's Alyssa Lewis. Redbirds with just 2 threes in the game. Here's Lewis for 3, and it's off the rim. No. Lacey with a follow. Blocked away by Bolds. Underneath, loose. Dowell comes out of there with it. Shannon Dowell. Give and go. She's got a layup. Missed it. Bolds follows it. Up and in. Offensive rebounding galore for O'Fallon tonight with all that size. 37-30. Bolds for 2 there. It's a 7-point game with 6:30 to go. Kyoko Proctor gives to Blakeney for 3. It's off the rim. Rebound, Powers lays it in. Been a long time since Jairus Powers has scored. 10 points. She didn't score in the third quarter. Proctor didn't score in the third quarter. But Powers has 10 now. And it's 37-32. Here's Pelly inside, knocked away. Redbirds defense knocking it out of bounds. Alton coach Desiree Howard, O'Fallon coach Nick Nolhoff in their 4th battle this year, back and forth. Redbirds have won 2, the Panthers have won 1. They go head-to-head. 4th meeting of the year. They split the conference games, each team winning at home. Each team finished 11-1 in the conference. That's how close these two teams have been all year long. And the two teams have combined for 60 wins. Jackson missed a 3, rebound Redbirds. Well, O'Fallon maybe didn't need a 3 there. They're up by 5, but here come the Redbirds. Proctor into the lane, fouled near the free throw line. Somebody reaching in on Proctor. The foul's going to be on Shannon Dowell. It'll be her first. Foul was on the floor. The team fouls are 5-4 O'Fallon. As we play in the fourth quarter here, Proctor with it. Dumps it down to Powers. Turnaround. It's going to roll off the rim. No good. She's fouled on the shot. Didn't even hear the whistle with this loud crowd. They say she was fouled, and it was Dowell again. She's got 2. And to the line goes Powers, number 44. Free throw, good. 37-33. Redbirds down by 4. Powers now at 11 points in the game. And after the game, we announce our Munganast Alton Toyota players of the game.